Hey everybody, Karen from Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing well today. So we are going to explore what this a concept of a hybrid humans are, because I don't know anything about it. You guys asked a bunch of amazing questions, and we've got them listed here. And so let's explore what is a hybrid human, and what we're meaning is I'll read. I have a little tiny paragraph for you, but human ET. So humans who have ET DNA, basically, is what I think it is. But we're going to find out. Okay. So, and we will be asking the lead team a bunch of questions. So the idea of human ET hybrids appears in many places: UFO stories, spiritual teachings, ancient mythology, and modern internet discussions. In fact, I saw somebody in our community say that she's a hybrid. I'm like, okay, I don't. How do you know? Like, how do you know? Is there DNA testing? I think there is, actually. Some people believe hybrids are literal beings created from human and extraterrestrial DNA, while others think the term may describe people with expanded awareness or unusual neurological traits. So in this video, we're going to ask the lead team collective, which is made up of all of our spirit teams, about the hybrid idea itself. Are hybrids a real biological phenomenon, a misunderstood part of human evolution, or a symbolic way people describe changes in consciousness? All right, so let's see what's going on. Okay, I got a little prayer first to make sure we're got the right energy coming in. Lately, I've been drooling, you guys. I'm like, why am I drooling? Well, if I gain a little weight, my cheeks I get a little puffy and then I drool. Yeah, isn't that great? Something to look forward to when you get older. We all get little weird things. But I noticed when I lost a little weight, I stopped drooling. So if you see me going like this, I don't even know if anything's there. It just feels like it is. So there you go. A little bit about me before we get started on the hybrid topics. All right. I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, the lead team collective, and only those of the highest and purest light, and ask Archangel Michael to please protect my channel, your channel, our community, the lead team collective, so it is all of the highest and purest light. Amen. Hey, lead team. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. So I've already done so this is my second video I'm recording today. I kind of record 3 at a time, you might notice, because my outfits. So they are pre-recorded. And I've already done the law of challenge today, so I'm not going to do it again. And I already, in the first video I did today, and I cleared my energy field with them. Yes, they're saying yes, so that I don't, so they're not answering based on my energy or my biases, okay? Okay, because I don't really have a bias about this topic because I don't really know much about it. All right, so lead team, are you open to answering questions about hybrids, what humans call hybrids? Yes, okay. So many community questions assume hybrids are a literal mix of human and non-human genetics. Yes, okay, so that was many of the questions that you guys had, okay, came from that. Is a hybrid literally, so what humans call a hybrid, is it literally a being with both human and non-human DNA? Yes, okay. Wow. Has hybridization between species occurred anywhere else in the cosmos? Yes. So there are hybrid humans with human DNA living on other, oh my goodness gracious. Yes. Okay. So it works both ways. Okay. Are there multiple different hybrid groups rather than a single hybrid type? Yes. Are all humans technically hybrids? Oh, because of ancient genetic mixing on Earth? Yes. Oh, so we're all hybrids. Yes. Oh, well, there you go. I think now we're done. That actually makes more sense to me. I don't, other people might know specifically what they're, yeah, there's so many things. Yeah, just enjoy your life, you guys, because things are just so much more than we can understand at any given moment. So just enjoy your life. That's all there is to it. Oh my gosh. They're saying yes. Yes, just enjoy your life. All right. Let's see. That is fascinating. So I wanted to mention, if your understanding is different than what the lead team is saying, would you please put it in the comments, and we'll pull those comments and questions and do another episode, because that will just help us like keep digging a little bit. So I want to know, like, what have you heard? Did you hear? Have you heard before that technically all of us, all humans, are hybrids because of ancient genetic mixing on Earth? And, we're reincarnating and all that kind of stuff. So have you heard that? Or is that opposite of what you've heard? So let's, let us know. And then again, we can do another, if this is popular enough, this topic, we can always do another episode. As long as you guys are listening to topics, we can talk about hybrids for a week if you wanted to. It just depends on what you're listening to or what you're interested in. So could the hybrid concept partly come from misunderstanding about human ancestry? Yes. Interesting. Could the word hybrid sometimes describe consciousness differences rather than DNA? Oh, yes. I mean, I kind of have to think about that question. It's a little complicated. The word hybrid sometimes describes consciousness differences rather than DNA. Sometimes. Is it always? No. See, another layer of complexity, another layer, just to keep it, keep the interesting stuff rolling. I was going to say the complication, but it doesn't need to be, or confusion. So many people believe hybrids already live on Earth. All right. Are there hybrids currently living on Earth among humans? Okay, well, now these questions probably are going to be debunked, because if we're all hybrid. So they said yes, but we all are. Yes. Do some hybrids live their lives believing they are fully human? Well, I did, yes. Okay, but are there some people who are like 50-50, like it's not so diluted? Yes. Are those the folks who feel more instinctually that they are like a hybrid, or if they've been DNA tested or something? Do you guys get DNA tested? Yes. Okay. Wow. Have the governments around the world tried to suppress this information? Yes. Are they aware of it? Yes. Okay. Do some hybrids live their lives believing they are fully human? Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. I thought I was fully human. I think we are fully human. It's just, okay, when we go to another planet and have an experience there, then I'll have that experience there and be whatever it is that they're having, I don't know. I don't think it needs to be so spelled out that way, but they're saying yes. Okay, are hybrids more common in certain areas of the world? No. Okay. Again, let's separate us all being, okay, so lead team, let's separate us all being hybrids from these questions. Are there certain hybrids that are specific DNA? Do they live in certain parts of the world? Yes. Okay, that's interesting. So since everybody in this community is a hybrid, since we all are do we tend to have similar DNA in this community? Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, that's interesting. That's a whole nother layer of interestingness, isn't it? Because we've talked about us having similar life plans, our soul contracts are crossing over with each other. Yes, but I never thought of it this way before. So Mind-blowing. Do hybrids usually know they are hybrids? No. Can hybrids recognize other hybrids? Yes. And is that any different than souls recognizing, like a vibration, souls recognizing? Yes, it is. They're saying, yeah, it is different. So it is different than like souls recognizing other souls that have been on their path, or, they relate vibrationally. So it is different. Okay. Could many people labeled hybrids simply be unusual humans rather than non-human beings? No. Huh. Okay. Some believe hybrids exist to help humanity evolve. Is that true? Yes. Were hybrids created to help humanity evolve or expand awareness? Yes. And the different DNA from different planets, let's just say, those are bringing different aspects to humanity? Yes. Well, do we bring humanity DNA to other planets to do the same thing? Yes. Okay, so it's an exchange. Oh, that's cool. Are hybrids intended to guide humanity into a new stage of civilization? Yes. Could hybrids function as bridge humans? Oh gosh, we have to do an episode on bridge humans. Could hybrids function as bridge humans between different levels of consciousness? Yes. We talked about bridge humans, but I didn't do it. I just, somebody in our community introduced bridge humans to me, and I need to do a Q&A about that. I did a video just talking through the concept, but you can probably type in bridge humans on our channel and you could hear the description if you want to. Are hybrids meant to assist humanity rather than replace humanity? Yes. Could the hybrid narrative be humanity's attempt to explain rapid cultural change? No, but most intelligent questions. Do people resonate with hybrid stories because they sense real shifts in human awareness? Yes. Okay. And some of us, we've been having a conversation about disclosure coming up like in 2027. Is this helping us understand that? Yes. Are the hybrids, specific hybrids, are going to help usher us through that experience? Yes. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That takes support. Okay, many hybrid stories involve genetic engineering or extraterrestrial involvement. Have non-human intelligence ever combined human DNA with other DNA? I've already asked this. Yes. Is a human born first and then extraterrestrial DNA is put into them? No. Okay. I was just wondering about people who say that they've been, I did an episode, actually, the one I just recorded before here is probably going to go out before this one, was on Chris Bledsoe. And so he's having, you'll have to go listen to that. It was good. It was really good. So it does talk about this. I asked the question about disclosure in there. Could, let's see, have hybridization programs ever taken place on Earth? No, they're saying no. Are advanced civilizations capable of genetic hybridization? I can't say that word. Technology. Yes. But have these programs ever taken place on Earth? Oh, wow. No. Could these programs occur naturally through long evolutionary processes? Yes. All right. So they're born this way. They are come onto Earth this way. Yes. Is anybody, quote unquote, kidnapped and then given amnesia to become a hybrid DNA or get this hybrid DNA? No. Could some hybrid stories originate from misunderstood human experiences? Yes. So the answer there was could, or the question. The question is, are some hybrid stories originating from misunderstood human experience? Okay, no. So you got to, when I changed the word from could, well, they're like, yeah, it could, Is the idea of extraterrestrial hybrid laboratories mostly speculation? Yes. Okay. You guys believe that? I mean, for those of you who really believe in those or have heard a lot about them, I don't know. Okay, people often associate hybrids with intelligence, creativity, and heightened awareness. Are some people labeled hybrids because they process information differently? Yes. But again, we're all hybrids. Yes. And so those who process information differently might be a different kind of hybrid? Yes. Okay. Does that make sense? That kind of makes sense to me. Could heightened empathy or sensitivity be mistaken for hybrid traits? Again, the word could, yes. Are they? Are heightened empathy or sensitivity mistaken for hybrid traits? No. Do strong pattern recognition abilities make some people seem unusual to others? Definitely, yes. Is that a specific hybrid DNA trait? Yes. Okay, this is making sense. Could rare talents lead others to assume someone is non-human? Yes, because it does appear. I mean, you're not human. That's like a, beyond human feat type of thing. Are these traits better explained by natural human variation? No. Could the hybrid concept be symbolic language describing emerging human potential? No. But it is human potential. I mean, it's just this is just who we are, right? This is just who we are and who other entities are on different planets. Yes. All right. So on other planets, hybrids on other planets, are they all hybrids on other planets? Yes. Do they have more of their DNA, though, than human DNA on the other planets? Yes. Is that the same for humans? Do humans have more human DNA than extraterrestrial DNA? Yes. Okay. That's interesting. Again, let me know if you're hearing otherwise. Some people believe hybrid beings will be revealed during extraterrestrial disclosures. So will humanity eventually confirm the existence of life beyond Earth? Yes. And will those who are different types of hybrids be disclosed? Yes. Okay. Will we all eventually, let's just say 2050, will we all understand what DNA we have by chance? Yes. Okay. That's interesting. And if some of us aren't here anymore because, we've lived the life we intended to live, then we can come back and, find it out then. Yes. Okay. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. If extraterrestrial life is confirmed on Earth, or we actually, full disclosure that everybody sees, would hybrid claims increase? Yes. Would governments disclose the existence of hybrids if they existed? No. Will they be forced to after 2027? Yes. Could the hybrid narrative grow as curiosity about UFOs increases? Yes. Is the hybrid topic partly fueled by humanity's search for cosmic identity? No. So it's a legit thing. Yes. Okay. All right, a couple more questions. Some community questions connect hybrids with spiritual leaders or spiritual teachers. Were spiritual teachers such as Jewish literally biological hybrids? Again, if we all are, was he a specific hybrid? Yes. Rather than like a bunch of, like, okay, for me, am I a specific hybrid? No. So I have a lot of mixed hybrid in my body? Yes. Okay. But Jesus had, like, he was human and maybe one specific hybrid type or DNA from extraterrestrial? Yes. Could stories about are stories about divine beings symbolic rather than genetic? No. All right. Have humans historically described extraordinary individuals using supernatural language? Have humans historically described, or should we say accurately described? Have humans accurately described extraordinary individuals using supernatural language? Yes. In fact, something just popped in my feed. So Heche, she did an interview. You guys got to look at that. She did this interview. I'll make a note to put the link down below. She was doing this interview with Barbara Walter, and she said, like, I've been living in the fourth dimension. She said that, and she had a different language, and she spoke it. And I was like, that was interesting. I might have to do a video on Anne. Let's do a video on Anne, you guys. That was fascinating. I'm only saying, I could just have total chills now. I'm just saying that because I just watched it last night, and I just remembered that I watched it. So I'm kind of like sitting here stunned about it now. It was too late. I didn't have time to kind of think about it before I went to bed. Wow, that was interesting. Okay, have humans, okay, we did that. Could myths about hybrids reflect, well, let's just say, are myths about hybrids reflecting humanity's way of honoring wisdom? No. So there are no myths about hybrids. Well, okay, are there myths about hybrids? Yes, okay. I wasn't quite saying that right. Okay, final questions. Is humanity connected to a broader cosmic family of life? Yes. Isn't that amazing? All this kind of stuff just helps you just put the day-to-day stuff in perspective. There's just so many things going on. Just enjoy your life, you guys, the best you can. That's all, that's what they want for us, I think. Is that true, lead team? Yes. Can humans evolve consciousness without needing to be hybrids? No, because we all are. So is that even worth exploring? Is that even? No. Okay. All right. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for the amazing questions. Let me know if you have any other interpretations, questions, put them down below. Give us a thumbs up if you do like this content. The more, we'll keep doing the stuff that people tend to watch. We tend to get a lot more people watching current event stuff. So I am going to be going kind of back and forth on these things. But as I find things interesting and helpful to explore without getting too in the weeds of this side versus that side, we're not going to do that very much. But we can explore different topics that's going on to help us with understanding. But in all these spiritual topics, I will do an Anne Heche video based on that interview with Barbara Walter. We'll ask the lead team about that. All right, so subscribe if you find this content interesting, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.